I'm Brian.
I'm Debbie.
And we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts. Today we're going to look at...
1911.
We picked this barrel with Bourbon School, Haas, and Buffalo Lou. Deb, everyone wants to see you struggle with that. I know I do. It was way too easy.
This was a cool distillery. It's up near Syracuse, so kind of local. And the day we went, they were having a concert, so a lot of things weren't up and running, but they got everything there. A restaurant, a bakery, they hemp, you name it, they have it. It was pretty nice. I didn't expect too much from it, but we had a choice of 6 barrels, and this is the one we chose. And it was pretty much unanimous. We all liked it.
Yeah, as far as the concert, pour those. I don't remember because we're old. We don't know. We just like know Metallica and the Rolling Stones and stuff.
They're known for their hard cider.
Holy cow! You're trying to kill me.
After yesterday.
And some band, they were like pop. You know, they like opened for Taylor Swift at one point or something. I don't know who they were. Like, but it was like a big, impressive stage and everything.
Oh yeah, big, huge field like Woodstock almost. Places. And then they own all these Airbnbs. They bought all these houses around there that they remodeled and they rent out with in-ground pools and really a cool facility. I'd like to go back there. Definitely.
You will. Stick around and find out our thoughts on this bottle.
We should know what it tastes like.
We should, but after you drink so much, you never know. All right, so we're gonna let this breathe a little bit, just a wee bit, and there's gonna be like bookmarks, chapters, whatever. So if you want to skip over this part, skip over this part.
Magic.
Yeah. Okay, so we drove up there, Midnight Liquors, and the crew we mentioned, and when we got there, it took a while.
Yeah, 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah, but it took a while to get there, and it took a while for us to meet with the master distiller.
Yeah, I think because of that concert, everything was off.
Yeah, and but we got a tour of the facilities. We got a tour of the orchards, and where they make the cider and everything. I think that's their bread and butter.
Yeah,
is the cider and some other spirits.
This is kind of all new to them.
Yeah, well, it's pretty young.
They do CBD cider too.
and rye. We tried a couple of ryes while we're there. This is 4.5 years. I'm not sure what the mash bill is. We did try while we were there. He had a barrel that was 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And
you like this one better?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I like that one.
I don't think that was an option to pick though.
No, it wasn't. I'm not sure how long this guy's been there. I think he...
Not that long, like maybe 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, and so
California.
he's working with some of the, where was he, in a winery in California?
No, actually, I think a brewery.
Oh yeah, brewery. You're right. So he kind of inherited these, but he's like looking over them, and he wants them to get a little older, right? Because right now it's pretty young juice. Do you remember when we took a tour of the place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
What about it?
How'd they bottle these?
By hand. We wait for the tour. Oh my God, when was that? And we just picked it up like yesterday. They just bottled and sent them.
All the bourbon is bottled by hand. Now, the cider thing is like big and modern.
Oh, they got crazy stuff like cotton candy cider.
But yeah, that's but this, I'll throw a picture down. With me there, I wasn't bottling, but by the bottling situation, you'll see it's kind of comical.
And they have standard labels like, this is their standard bourbon label. Then they throw this on because it's a single barrel, and then they put a little sticker over this 124 proof.
Yeah. So bourbon right now isn't their number one priority.
But they're trying.
We will be giving away some of these bottles. I got a couple that I'm shipping out. This is a relatively cheap bottle, $43 is going for 124 proof.
Let's hope we like it again.
Can't be wrong. All right, enough talking, right? We got nothing else to say?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nose is getting nicer.
Nose is getting nicer. from the bourbon note. They don't believe in the neck pour, so I got to bust his chops all the time.
And we learned the other day at a different barrel pick that both nostrils can taste different. Some things taste different on the left nostril, some on the right.
And some people actually smell with their nose.
I'm
I'm gonna get beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
we didn't kill each other on vacation for 2 weeks,
it
so
was
that's pretty
close.
good.
It was close.
Yeah, it got close.
Okay, I'm gonna say the legs are a little.
Thin.
Yeah, it's a little thin, right?
Color's not bad.
But you know, for 4.5 years, you're not expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells nice.
Let's cut and taste.
Let's go in for our initial thoughts.
First sip of the day. And we were shocked when the distiller told us it was 124. He had to go and check the barrel himself. He didn't know. Does not drink 124.
I was just gonna say you can tell you got a little heat there, but that's my first sip.
Yeah, that's a cinnamon or something.
Yeah,
That's not.
but I mean, right up front, you're getting the I don't know, sweet, whether it's caramel or molasses. I think something burnt, you know, not burnt bad, but like a burnt. I call that molasses.
Yeah, well, but yeah, at the end I'm getting a lot of cinnamon, spice. That makes it feel like it would be a little hotter, but it's not hot. Not bad. We did okay after drinking 6 barrels.
Yeah, and tried a little bit last night. You know, we were selecting RY3 and Sagamore, so I'm not really in the mood to drink now. Then I tried this again, and I was like, ugh, you know, because, you know, I was shot. But no, it's really good right now.
Yeah. Pleasantly for the money.
We're going to dig in
Dig in.
for a deeper dive.
Back.
We're back. Well, we added a drop of water to this afterwards, so you know we can get pre and post water notes here. What do we got on the nose, kiddo?
I gave it a 7 on the nose. I kind of like it.
Okay, I didn't think it was bad. I gave it a 6, so we can roll with your 7.
You always go with my score.
You know how I
Cutting it
am.
in half.
All right.
I gave it a mouthfeel. I gave it 6.5. I thought it was thin. After dropping a little bit of water in it, I think I got a little creamier, a little thicker.
I gave it a 6. We're gonna keep it a 6. I'm not gonna cave in that time. All right. So where are we at now?
Front, I gave it a 7. I thought it was a little sweet up front.
Yeah.
I like that. Sweet with what? I can't determine. A little caramely.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I like about it, it's not one note. It changes going mid and back palate. A little complex. Towards the back I gave it a 7.5 actually. I kind of like the back. It's a little cinnamony, a little spicy, but with the drop of water, tamed it a little bit. I think I liked it better with the drop of water.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why? What did it tame for you?
Not as spicy.
Okay.
Almost came off as a rye to me.
Okay. Well, I do like rye. Well, you know, see, the back was a little controversial for me. I started at a 7, and then I'm drinking it, and then I'm like, it's a 6, right? Because when I was drinking it, I don't know if it was the young oak or tobacco, but it was almost like the spice, and it was almost like a medicinal quality, which I think comes from the oak, where it was fighting each other. So if this was like a year or 2 older, I really, really good. But then, you know, I was drinking it again, and, you know, I enjoy it. So I bumped it back up to a 7.
Good price profile.
We're making up words now.
Price point.
Now the finish,
I give it a 7.
I gave it an 8. I think that it just
Yeah, it really does.
lingers. So this is. I am gonna have to do the math.
I think it's probably a solid 7, which
Yeah,
is good.
it's gonna be right around.
7 is decent.
Right around a 7. maybe just a smidge.
For a local whiskey, 124 proof for $45.
Yeah,
I'd
and
try it.
I'm going to be sending a couple out, and when we do our
Yeah, I'm
live
curious to see
stream,
what they say.
we're going to have a giveaway on this. So, yeah, let's do some math. All right, we're back.
What'd you get?
We're back.
I heard you.
I'm not going to tell you what we got, because you know why?
Why?
We got to smash that like button
Subscribe.
to the station.
And that's our bear bell we didn't use on vacation.
Yeah, we didn't use we didn't bring it with us. We came across,
3 bears.
yeah,
On the road.
on the roadside.
Oh, one at the beach, but we were in a boat.
Yeah, and we got out, and felt like I was safe because there was like a half a dozen people plus Deb in front of me, right? So like that bear ain't getting me, right? And I
Nice.
was back there.
Nice.
I wasn't gonna eat you either. So I got some good pictures of the bear. All right, so I don't even have to do math anymore. My math skills are just like getting phenomenal. here.
Because he's on vacation.
Yeah, my brain's like the synapses firing.
Empty glass is nice.
Empty glass. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna like pour it in, throw it out, and just snip the glass.
Well, what'd you get there, Brainiac? 7.
7.1.
Yeah, so you figured. Good.
Okay, so I mean, if you watch us, you know that's a pretty standard score. That's actually a decent score for us. If they saw our Russell's 15, they'll, okay.
And you want to buy it.
Hey, who wouldn't buy the Russell's 15 if they got it for $260, $270?
Me.
Huh? Who wouldn't buy
Me.
it? You'd buy it out there. I know you would. You'd find a way and hide it from your wife. All right, so this is good bourbon.
Cool
it's
sticker.
100. Oh, yeah. I'll
It's a little small.
flash it up there.
Where's
I
it?
designed the sticker, but we learned we need bigger stickers. It's $43. Oh man, I didn't autograph the bottle. Jason, sorry, we didn't autograph it. Yeah, because that'll make his day if we autographed it. Yeah. Well, we already got one, and I gotta tell you, if we go, I might just buy one to have one on the shelf. But we're gonna say a buy or a pass.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
We're gonna say buy. Yeah, I mean,
For the taste, the money. definitely.
you can't. It's tough to find a cask strength that's decent like this for that price, right? I'd like to go back in a few years and try some of their older stuff.
Definitely.
Okay, if you like this video, leave a comment below. If you've ever had a 1911 product, you probably had their small batch, and from what I hear, that's like,
This is unusual to get in Buffalo too, so I hope people
Right.
snag it up. It's just,
right.
nobody has it.
Yeah, well, out in the boondocks, that's how I actually heard about it. And then out in Rochester, someone was doing a pick. So we were like the second person to do a pick in like numerous counties. Thanks for watching.
Remember, share this video. Bourbon's for sharing.
And
Cheers.
We're going to share some of this
With
and
you.
our other good stuff we got. Jason, thank you for this one.
Hey, for going away in July for 2 weeks, our July haul is going to be quite big because he's been busy.
I got 2 Heaven Hill green to glasses,
Okay.
Blanton straight from...
You don't have to report it now. Show off.
Cut!
Cheers.
Cheers. Enjoyed the video, smash the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our station.